1, 2, 3. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. And, okay, I'm sorry for a little bit of a lack of posting. I am still a uni student, and therefore still very poor, and therefore still very bad at drinking. But we're going to hop back. And, what's that one? Oh yeah. And we are going to hop in with, I'll go with Cherrim. My Cherrim Box. So those who watched the Wishy-Washy box set might remember me talking about the first time, and only time I played Wishy-Washy before was with Cherrim. Cherrim is also rotating. It's fact battle style, so it was the rapid single strike format set. As often as you like during your turn, you may attach a grass energy card, and as a note, that does involve special energies like Luminous, like Fusion Strike and Impact. Basically cards that say it provides special energy, every type of energy, but only 1 or 3 at a time. That includes reverse, so does not include your rapid and single strikes. But you may attach a grass energy from your hand to one of your Pokemon that doesn't have a rule box. Now the reason I chose to play Cherrim was partially because last video, Wishy-Washy, I said let's play Cherrim next. But also partially because Cherrim is a grass type. It attaches grass energy. The biggest decks right now, 2 of them share the same weakness. I'm not going to try and scroll through. Oh, that was easy. Roaring Moon and Charizard EX. I'm not scrolling for that one. Both share a grass weakness. Is there a better way I can see it? Oh yeah, grass weakness. So, obviously with grass acceleration of energies, we're going to be playing grass Pokemon. I'm going to try and make this into like a basic grass box. Basically because it would be easier to make it into an Evo grass box, but at the same time, we are still playing Cherrim as a stage 1, and we'll want a draw engine as a stage 1, so I don't mind playing grass basic energies. Grass basic attackers. Of course, the first attacker, we are playing Wishy-Washy just because it's such a cool card. Wishy-Washy is kind of the example of a glass cannon in this matchup, in this deck. It only has 30 HP. It will only ever have 30 HP. We don't care. Its attack does 30 plus 30 for each basic energy attached to this Pokemon. So it's really good for dealing a large chunk of damage. However, it will almost immediately get KO'd, so you've got to be careful. With that, I'm just now realising how bad a lot of basic grass types are. Or how much many of them need their own specific deck. Let's chuck in a Tropius. Mostly for rally back. It does 30 damage, but it does 90 more if you had a Pokemon knocked out. That's 120. That is enough to KO Roaring Moon. Now I'm thinking about it, looking at the deck, we might need to play a Luminous version box. We're going to play as a Rude. It's one of those ways that you can KO Charizard. First energy, Pack Ball, search for 1 grass Pokemon. If you go second and it's your first turn, you may search for 3 instead of 1. That's a good attack, ladies and gents. That is a very good attack. And now I'm at the bottom. Also going to add a Tapu Bulu. This one is our other kind of like 100s. This one's probably our best for carrying armor, and I'm going to include some Vitality Band or some damage mods, I think. But 80, you may discard all energy. If you do, it does 80 more damage. It's a good chunk. I'm going to be partnering it today with probably my favourite card from the newest set, Dodrio. Is this the newest set? No, this is 151, isn't it? Second newest or third? Yeah, second newest set. Scarlet and Violet. Once during your turn, draw a card. Put a damage counter on this Pokemon. And Ballistic Beak does 10 plus 30 for each more damage counter. It's another attacker, guys. And best of all, it also draws cards. And we need Cherubies, because I have made that mistake before. We are going to be playing some of the rotating cards. I am sorry, but it's kind of necessary. Hold on, where's the Grass Energies quickly? Want something like 9. Yeah, let's get some more hollows though. No, I can't keep spending those credits. I'll have none left. Basically, because most of our attackers require only 3 energies. How many different attacks have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. We are also going to be playing a free retreat pivot, just because I'm thinking about it. If we're going to have Dodrio, then the ideal board state is like Cherrim, Dodrio, Dodrio. And then probably Cyclizar and Attacker, or triple Dodrio, 1 Cherrim. So yeah, playing a free retreat pivot to put into play, continuously have that retreat, is very useful. I would play Mew EX, but 1, I play it a lot, and 2, it's a dual prizer. First of all, let's get Pokemon Search out of the way. 4 level ball. Four level ball, 4 ultra ball, 4 VIP pass. Lots of search. We just want to find all our Pokemon. Now I'm thinking about running low. No, 2 and 2. 2 Vessel. Well, I might have golds for these. Golds are shiny. 2 Rod, 1 Retrieval. Lots of cards getting back. We do want to continuously be attacking. Supporters, it might just be as simple as I know Research. Is there no like Gardenia's cards or anything that interacts with grass Pokemon? I'm going to include 2 Chorus just because it allows us to thin, and it also allows us to keep cards. For example, if we have like Cherrim in our hand, but we want Cherubi, Chorus exists for that. Actually, yeah, and the Bruno package. It's Bruno. It draws a lot of cards. Especially because we're a single prize deck, we'll be losing a lot of Pokemon. So being able to draw loads of cards is very useful. And Avery. Avery, Zinnia. Let's go with that. I'm thinking about it in my head. It's probably going to be quite bricky, in all honesty. I'm never good with Cherrim and such cards, but you know what? Let's give it a go. What can I speak about Cherrim? Cherrim is such a fun card, and I really liked it when I first tried it with Torterra and Wishy-Washy. Torterra reminded me of the old Garchomp. Garchomp Altaria from Legacy sets. You'd put your stage 2 in play, and then you'd have a stage 1 prepping it and helping it. But the stage 2 would also have the stage 1 that would be for searching your Pokemon. Do you want to go first? Yes, we do. You don't want to kind of rely on Zarude to set you up because of Zarude, not finding Doduos to begin with. Cyclizar starts good. Otherwise, this hand's kind of dull. We got VIP pass in Dodrio, yes, and Cherrim, I guess, but then nothing else. This is why you would play Mew, but even in this match, this situation, I forgot to stabilize your Archie. And we prized 2 Doduo. Yeah, I hate Lost Zone so much. Maybe he's breaking too. Hey! Yeah, Cherrim. It's just one of those that accelerate. We could have won. Did this go? Just like that! Oh, that 9th energy. This is why you play Wishy-Washy. That's why you play Wishy-Washy. Ladies and gents. We beat Lost Zone. Yeah, Wishy-Washy. Our opponents bricked. We took advantage. Ladies and gentlemen, game 1 out of the way. But yeah, not Lost Zone, Cherrim. It's such a fun idea. And it's really good assistant for single prizes. Problem is, it never really had a good grass attacker and a good time for that grass attacker to come. Even if you played in the current meta a grass Pokemon, what attacker are you using? Torterra? Nah. No, pass. And Torterra was really the only good card. Maybe Toadscruel if you want to be kind of stingy. But if Toadscruel is its best partner, and Toadscruel has done what it has, you're kind of realising something. However, it is what it is. It is just a card. It is a fun card, and it accelerates energy, and it gives single prizes a chance. That's one thing that no other deck has managed yet. So we can go turn 1 Zarude here, actually. If we go in second, I forgot another Lost Zone. I hate Lost Zones so much. Yeah, first try, Cherrim Torterra. I bricked for about 12 matches, and then I was like, maybe I should try rebuilding this. Second time, quite a fun card to be fair. Admittedly, Torterra is Torterra, so that's why. It is Torterra. It's like the greatest looking, not single prize, the greatest looking Sinnoh starter. Yeah, we just lose. I hate Lost Zones so much. Okay, so a little bit of a rant. Why should I have to play Manaphy and Sableye in every deck when they lose me the match into Snorlax, but they're necessary for this? If I don't play them, I lose here. If I do play them, I lose everywhere else. I don't think he's attacking next go. Biggest problem, the way to hit Cherrim was it only accelerates to not basics, single prizes. And that's its biggest problem. Everyone was always like, Excalibur, Deluge Blast, loads of these cards were really good. Then you would hand it Cherrim and everyone went, meh, what's this gonna do that what? Not Excalibur. Yeah, Excalibur won't. Glass Stones have always had a problem with acceleration, but Cherrim really wasn't it. Even if it is a really cool card. Like art. It's a really cool art, really cool Pokemon, but it ain't that good, ladies and gentlemen. Two Recycler? Wait, so is he playing... What? I literally have not a clue what he's playing anymore. Is he playing the Kyogre? By the way, if you have any ideas of how to actually play Kyogre that is not Lost Zone or Kyurem, please stick a comment in. I've not a clue myself. Yeah, this Cherrim just looks like so amused, like, not amused, confused. Like, what's happening, like, over here, that this Cherrim is just seeing? Like, is Ash being clever? And then this one's just like life. And then Dodrio looks like it wants to kill everything. Yeah, why would you discard double Recycler? I suppose, to be fair, Greninja does everything Kyogre will in this matchup. I preferred the PTCGO animation, like... Does anyone else remember when it had two Dragon Claws and a Dragon Fang? And then we just had that thing just doing a beam attack. That's not Dragon! Oh no, let's go to that. I don't want to put them down, but Cynthia, we finally drew a supporter! Probably Avery next go, or Chorus. I don't know, Cynthia's not on the cards because of the size of my hand. And Avery draws at least 3 cards. Zinnia's currently going to draw 4. Chorus will draw technically 5. It's a really weird Lost Tina list. Like, I don't know about you, but I don't know how Tina's meant to run. I know. What? 3 Recycler? Oh, you've got to be playing Kyogre, right? This is why no one likes playing this game right now. everything is Greninja. Everything is Manaphy. And then everything turns into, nah, mate. You played Manaphy because you feared I might have Greninja. You feared that you might run into this Greninja in this ladder. Here, have a Snorlax, you lose. And then everyone's like, oh, but you played Turo. It's like, yeah, I can play Turo. Then they can choose Horn, Erica, a different Pokemon, and they're just like, nah. Like, even with the Zoroarks playing Togetic, like, yeah, he made me draw 3 cards and lost me a match by timing that Turo. There's just a problem though, you discarded the Togetic early, or I saw the Togetic with Erica, so I'm just not going to put myself down to 3. And then if you're going to try and force that, then I'm just going to truck like a chew in your face. Anyone who says Stall is not Stall, Snorlax is a fair deck and should be in the format, like, you should be forced to play against Snorlax every match for the rest of your life. You should just be forced to. And then at the end of it all, you can say, maybe Snorlax is unfair. It's right though, guys, because we're not going to play Snorlax, we're going to play Charizard. Watch. And this is literally the maybe I should have played the Barrel as an engine. Yeah, it's Charizard, but you probably could look into playing the Barrel engine as probably a 99% better version of what I'm playing right now. Because the Barrel doesn't do Dodrio. Only problem with the Barrel is you would need to play like some more energy attackers. Things like that's a good top deck. You'd need to play extra attackers, and that feels really breathy. As for playing into Charizard, this is basically an insta win. I've just realised I've got to put a thing in the deck. I forgot to put damage mods in the deck, so Tapu Bulu's only doing 160. So I could Reckless Charge here, and I don't mind that. It's basically telling him to evolve or die. Not evolve or die. Evolve. Well, evolve or die. It's grabbing a Charmander? That's weird. Yeah, Charizard's just got 330 HP, which is stupid. Why are they adding 330 HP and giving us no good basic single prize grass attackers? Like, I'm trying to think it through. Is Tapu Bulu seriously the best option? This game in a nutshell. Ladies and gents, people wonder why no one wants to play Pokemon as a game. Yeah, next time someone asks you why is Pokemon rendered so unfun, show them a clip of this, or literally any Charizard matchup. They find Pidgeotzard, turn 1. They've not even used their V-Star ability. We lose. We lose because they randomly have everything they could possibly need. Everyone who says Zard is fair just needs to go and play, like, I don't know, go and play Legos and step all over it. And worst of all is people are going to go in the comments and be like, be happy, yeah. I know, I read stuff that tells me that I cannot be happy when this is my game state every day. I load up this game and I'm like, yeah, let's have a good game of Pokemon, and then I run into this. Alright, he's kind of taking me for granted in that he didn't do anything last go, like quick search or anything. So, why don't you just go away? Seriously, just like, how are single prizes meant to stand when path is rotating? We're not getting anything to replace it. And then, like, Charizard and such exist. What are we meant to do? Figures. Well, we did need a new hand anyway. Does group counts catch here? I'll say that. Doing nowhere near enough, so I'm dealing with 100. How many energies do we need to take a KO? So he's currently at 60. 3 energies would be 90. So yeah, I'd need like 8 energies. Not only did we not even get another energy for that, but, you know, it's hard. I'm just meant to not be angry. 1 Bruno, 1 Avery, 2 Chorus, 2 Boss, 7 NGs, 1 Mirage. There's Ush in hand, get rid of cards I don't need. Problem with the standard format, it does not like single price decks. At all. Except Lost Zone. Unless your deck comes pre-packed with its own acceleration, and its own attach, and stupidly high damage numbers, and like 100 other things that does not make this game fair, your single price deck will not work, ladies and gents. Let's just see if we can murder this Charizard for a laugh. Actually, because otherwise I'm going to go away angry. I'm going to go away angry anyway. I'm not doing another match after this. But, you know. That was not what we needed. Yeah, problems with Cherrim, it's not a good acceleration. I know what people think, like, just because it attaches loads of energy doesn't make it a good acceleration. No, it can attach infinite energy, or up to like 58 or 52, I don't know, prize cards, deck, etc. Problem is, it's got nothing good to attach it to. No, not even Evo Press Torterra. But Cherrim's such a cool card. It was one of the few things that gave single prizes a fighting chance. You saw there, we used a lot of different attackers. Wait, there were loads of attackers you could use with Cherrim. I have barely scratched the surface. That's wrong, but oh well. If I just bring it up, like, there needs to be a single prizer button. Simmies, you could try and use the Simmies. The Toad Schools we brought up. Woe Shen. 4 energies, yes, but Cherrim makes that work. Even non-grass types, as we saw with Wishy-Washy. You could play cards like... Honestly, I'm tugging at straws here, but Cherrim's possibilities are brilliant. But the problem is the game hates Cherrim. You could play Porygon, you could play the Mousehold deck. Dodgily. Ditto, and then you could... Does that discard all energies? Yeah. Literally, there's so many cards that it works with, but it's not got any that are good enough. That's the problem. But so many of these cards are so fun, but they'll never see play. Cherrim, not gonna lie, I'm completely appalling with it. But you know what? It's still a fun card, you know, guys. There are loads of ways you could make Cherrim work. You've heard of Evo Quest Torterra, you've heard of that. Toadstool, you've heard of Toadstool. I tried to make one work here, and no, not very good. I did want to play Dodrio because Dodrio was fun. You shouldn't be. You should be trying to play it with like the barrel Skwovet. Imagine a 2-2 with barrel with 1 Skwovet. Already you've slashed what? 5, 8, 3 slots for more consistency. Supporters, another attacker. But that's going to do it on Cherrim. Yes, I delete them after. Sorry. Not sorry. Let's open a pack to see the day away. One, Shining Legends, because this is like my favourite set right now, because there's so many cool cards in it, honestly. And it's got such a cool, like, art. Mew. Golett. Pokemon Catcher. Floatzel. Keldeo. Zorog GX, ladies and gents. You see? Zorog's such a cool card, but yeah, power creep. VMAX is just spit on these cards. Have a good day, ladies and gents. I will hopefully see you next time.